Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the Do Your Math channel. So today we are going to talk about the powers once again. So we are going to see some properties of powers. So first, let's talk about power of a power. So in my last video about power, I explained that a power is comprised of two things, a base and an exponent. So here you have 2 to the exponent 2 to the exponent 3. Okay. So here when you have this type of powers, what you do is that you multiply the exponent. Okay. So if we compute here, so 2 exponent 2 exponent 3 equals 2 times 2. Okay. 2 squared equals 2 times 2 to the exponent 3. So here it makes 2 times 2, okay, times 2 times 2, and once again times 2 times 2. Okay. So because you remember that in my last video I said that when you have a to the exponent b, it equals a times a times a b time. Okay. So here you have b times. Okay. B times. Alright. So check out my last video for more information. So here we have 2. We can remove the brackets and we have 2 times 2 to the exponent 6. Okay. So simply we multiply the exponent. Okay. So let's do another example. Okay, let's calculate, for example, 4 to the exponent 3 to the exponent 2. Okay. So it equals 4 to the exponent 3 times 2. Okay. Equal 4 to the exponent 6. Okay. So in general, when you have a to the exponent b to the exponent c, it is a to the exponent b times c. It's a very important result. Okay, so now let's see another property of powers. We are going to talk about power of a product. Okay. So when you have a product, okay, so let's say 3 times 4 to the exponent 2. What you do is that basically you distribute the power to each factor. Okay. So here it equals 3 to the exponent 2 times 4 to the exponent 2. Okay. 3 square equals 9, and 4 square equals 16. Okay. And this equals 144. Okay. So another way to calculate, if you want, you can just multiply 3 times 4 by itself. Okay. Because again, you remember this property here, that a to the exponent b equals a times a times a b times. Okay. So let's calculate here. We have 3 times 4 multiplied by itself. 3 times 4. Okay, so you can remove the bracket and you have 3 times 3. And you can commute 3 times 3 times 4 times 4. And you have the same result, 3 square times 4 square. Okay. So in general, when you have A times B to the exponent C, it is A to the exponent C times B to the exponent C. Okay, you just distribute the exponent to each factor. Okay, so at last we are going to see another property of powers and see what is the power of a fraction. Okay. So here we have a fraction. The base is 1/4, okay, 1/4, and the exponent is 2. So basically, what you do here is that you can distribute the power to the numerator and denominator. Okay. So it's 1 to the exponent 2 over divided by 4 to the exponent 2. Okay. So 1 square is 1, and 4 square is 16. Okay. So in the same way, you could have just multiply 1 1/4 by itself. So 1/4 times 1/4. And then, because of the property of fraction, when you multiply a fraction, you have a over b times c over d, okay, with b and d different from 0 or 1. You can multiply the numerators, a times c over b times d. So here you have 1 multiplied by 1 over 4 multiplied by 4. So as you see, you have 1 square divided by 4 square. Okay, so you have the same result, equal 1 divided by 16. Okay, so in general, let's write here. Okay, when you have a over b to the exponent c, you can distribute the exponent to the numerator and denominator. So you have a to the exponent c divided by b to the exponent. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and see you very, very soon. Goodbye.